So let me explain how recruiting works. I'm really into it. I've been into college football recruiting for most of my life, go back to my early 20s. But in college football recruiting, even the big stars like Saban and Harbaugh and Urban Meyer have to deal with a high school football coach. It's not the world's cleanest business, but there is a little dignity to it. Have to talk to a high school coach, high school counselor, a teacher or two. College basketball recruiting is much different, always has been. You don't even go to high school games. Coach K, Roy Williams, Tom Izzo, they don't go to high school games. They go to AAU tournaments. Ever been to one of those? Dealing with 52-year-old guys in sweatsuits and shoe company reps. Ever see the movie The Big Short? It's like that with a basketball. A series of opportunities to be corrupt. Now, I don't think everybody in college basketball and in the recruiting business is corrupt. I know Mark Few, he coaches Gonzaga. They don't cheat. I know multiple players and people who have coached or worked with Mike Krzyzewski. They don't cheat. What college basketball is a challenge of your ethics, and it's a challenge, and I don't really consider this a challenge in life, what really matters. Why did you get into the business you got into? Because college basketball recruiting is walking the Las Vegas Strip at 2 in the morning if you're married. That's all it is. That's not a hard choice for guys like me who are happy. College basketball is local politics in New Orleans. It's easy to be ethical if you got into politics to help people. Choices are difficult in life when you get involved in things for the wrong reasons. For Mark Few at Gonzaga, he got into basketball not to get rich. He just happens after his success to land there. He got into college basketball for the kids and the growth and the community and the camaraderie. That's why Coach K, in his 50th year, I just read a story yesterday, treats it like it first. Because Mike Krzyzewski and Tom Izzo and Mark Few, and I'm leaving out countless others, got in it for the right reasons. Vegas at 2 in the morning, walking by yourself if you're married. If you got married for the right reasons, it's not a tough choice. If you're married for money or looks, it is. Temptation is everywhere in life. And I'm not a moralist. I don't play one on radio. I've made mistakes and I'll make more. But at every turn, Rick Pitino got into this business for the wrong reasons. It was always about Rick. It was always about money. I'm not saying Rick didn't know basketball. He did. Really smart. Knows his hoops. Nobody denies that. But over time, Rick Pitino probably went from an ambitious 24-year-old coach that everybody admired and looked at as the next great coach. Then Rick got into the ponies and the horses and the fame and the speeches and the pinstripe and the TV stuff, and he just changed. He was no longer in it for the kids. He was in it for the lettuce and Rick's image. Choices are things we all make, and temptations are things we all face. It's not really difficult to avoid the landmines if you wake up in the morning and you got married or you got into your business for the right reasons. And the right reasons when it comes to athletics are about the people, and in college athletics, it's about the kids. Somewhere along the line, Rick Pitino lost that.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.